Soul Rising, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am your chakra priestess here to bring you all an ancestral message. All right, for the month of May. So let's go ahead and get into it. Please keep in mind that all readings on my channel are for entertainment purposes only. Due to everything is not set in stone because of free will. However, you can take the message and apply it to the situation however it sees fit. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. All right. So with the first message of the situation, what is the situation at hand as a collective? Focusing on the children with pregnancy, birth, adoption. Didn't the other A word, wasn't that overruled this time around last year, if I'm not mistaken? Other than that, back to the reading, y'all. That thought just came into mind. As I was looking at this card. So focusing on the children is the situation at hand in regards to pregnancy, birth, and adoption. Now let's go ahead and dive into that and see what that is all about. Okay, so because there's a lot of energy that is going on around here in this millennia. So with the focusing on children, babies, pregnancy, and children are being highlighted for you when this card appears. You may have been considering conceiving, fostering, or adopting a child. This card is giving you a heads up to let you know that there is a child who wants to come to you and your family. This child doesn't have to be your biological child. It could be a niece, nephew, adopted child, stepchild, or a foster child. So this could be regards to anybody, okay? Also, if you already have grandchildren or children, this card is a reminder for you to connect with them and spend more time with your family. Children are a blessing. They really do heal people and bring family members together in a positive way. Look at the children in your life. Be thankful for the amazing gift that they are to you. If you have children who have passed away, this card confirms that they are safe, happy, and still around you. They love you very much. Okay. So in regards to this card for the situation at hand for the collective, you could be the person that is trying to conceive, and the baby may come in another form like adoption, stepchild, fosterhood. If you have not have the child biologically yet, or it just may be signaling the time that it will happen in due time. Other than that, with the other spectrums of this card as well, since it is the focal card, the situation at hand when it comes to focusing on children, it could be a time where we need to reconnect with our children because, of course, as the saying would go, the children is our future. And if their needs are not met as they are developing, it could cause them to not only stray away and rebel, but also just they will continue to seek validation in others when it should have been validated as they were growing up with the parents. Okay, so let's see, how can we clarify this? Clarify that. Provide me one card with this. Okay, we have the 7 of Coins that came out in reverse. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands. All right, so with the 7 of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Coins in reverse. Woo! With the 7 of Wands in reverse, why do I want to say 7 of Wands? What is the 7 of Wands in regular tarot? 7 is dealing with spirituality and the Wands aspect. Why do I want to say 7 of Wands when it's 7 of Coins? For real though, why? Okay. I really want to know. Okay, let me see what the Seven of Wands is about with this particular deck. Oh, protection, challenge. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Maybe the Seven of Wands is what, okay, definitely the Seven of Wands is what I'm thinking, even though the card haven't even came out. But Seven of Wands is dealing with protection and challenge, all right? But with the Seven of Coins that actually came out, woo, my goodness. What a day. Okay, with the Seven of Coins, hold on, y'all, because different deck, different meanings, all right? Different deck, different meanings. Because I can see here the individual, she is by the beach side. And, of course, with the beach, it deals with cleansing energy. So with the Seven of Coins, with this particular card, is dealing with investment and sustainable results. Now, with this being in the reverse, there's been fruitless endeavors, lack of rewards, job or work exploitation, or giving up prematurely. So you may have been on the side of the spectrum where you feel like you've been given up in regards to having a baby, or you've done all you can when it comes to taking care of your child, and you're just looking for some a way out, not deleting them, but you're just hoping that something will come through, a divine intervention will come through. So to align with this aspect is to list positive life results you work hard to achieve, but at the moment. Okay, and while doing so, with the Four of Wands here, okay, the Four of Wands is talking about stability. It brings about harmony and celebration. And so as you are listing your accolades and your achievements that you have worked on during the times where you feel like you are giving up, persevere. It's time for perseverance. Work through the situation so you can be able to celebrate harmoniously and commit to the movement. You may be setting roots or building a strong ancestral connection, and be able to appreciate the ancestors by creating a solid work-life balance and making time to rest in honor of those who were unable to do so in the past. So take a pause and take time to admire where you are in the moment. So there are many reasons to celebrate. Work can begin again tomorrow. So what I'm getting from this here is basically you may be trying to find a balance with work and play, or work and home. And since this card is at the situation at hand, it may have been not enough, or you feel like there's a feeling of giving up because you have been overworking, or you haven't been making not enough time for your children, and now is the time to refocus on that so you can be able to rebuild that strong connection and foundation with your children as well as your home front. Now, following suit with that, on what is working for the collective, what is serving the collective, we have embracing your inner gypsy with freedom, fun, and music. Okay, I done seen this card come out a couple of times with the past ancestral readings. So embracing the energy. So we have what has been working for the collective is embracing our freedom with fun, with music and magic. I see some red in this image as well, which signifies the root chakra. When you're, dancing and stomping and stuff, that is a form of grounding mechanisms there and showing appreciation for the ancestors. What came out was the Six of Wands in reverse. So we got the Six of Wands in reverse, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Fool card. Okay, so first let me read upon the Embracing Your Inner Gypsy, which basically is talking about the ancestors want you to help feel like a creative gypsy. Have you had the desire to run away or leave everything behind you? Have you been feeling like a caged bird or a hamster on a wheel? It's time to free yourself, be passionate, and begin to enjoy life again. You do not need to run away or become a nomad, but you do need to do something that can release your stress level. You may like to dance, sing, travel, or go on a festival or a marketplace. Also, consider what you can do to get back to your fun-loving, free-spirited self. Is you can make the changes today, put things into place so you don't feel stagnant or trapped. Book a holiday, plan an outing, or dance in your lounge room. Free your mind and soul by doing things that make you feel alive, passionate. You are not meant to feel like a caged animal. Be true to yourself and what you want to do and free yourself today. So with the Six of Wands clarifying that energy there, the Six of Wands is basically talking about, hold on. Recognition, victory. But since it came out in reverse, you may be self-sabotaging yourself. You may be dropping out. You may be giving up. Or there has been an accident along the way, or needing external validation. And I have mentioned all of those in this previous saying over here with the situation card. So with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck of what is hidden, the Fool card is all about new beginnings, innocence. Let's see, the Fool symbolizes the Alpha and the Omega, the unlimited potential we have at the outset of a journey. Being everything and nothing, the Fool acts on pools of creation, intuition, and impulse. Each of us starts our journey as a naive fool, working, learning, and growing to our true selves and embodying every stage of major arcana. Okay, we walk through the continuous cycle, eventually emerging the enlightened fool. The chakra associated with this card is the crown chakra. Okay, all right, and again, it's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to cleanse. It's time to purify. It's time to travel. Maybe traveling away will help y'all reconnect with each other. This is the opportunity to revitalize the relationship with not only with yourself, but also with your kids and your family. Okay, are you living in the present? Are you ready to begin? What calls at your being to live out loud and achieve your life? All right, so spend some time with the moon and journal. And the full moon, or is it the full moon? I believe it's the full moon that is happening on this weekend coming up. There is a lunar eclipse that's happening this weekend. So yeah, utilize that time to do some journaling. Spend some time with the moon, okay? All right. Following up with the next card, we have what is not serving us. And we have connecting with the animal, with animal guides, spirits, and healing and past pets. So not connecting enough with animals is what is not serving us. Not enough connecting with the animals, or not connecting with the animals enough. Okay, so with that, it is basically saying that we all have natural connections with animals. They are drawn to our energy and trust us. We have the gift for communicating with and healing all kinds of animals, including fish and birds. You may have been thinking about working with animals, adopting a rescue animal, volunteering at an animal shelter, or looking after injured wildlife. If you're already working with animals or have pets of your own, this card is confirmation that you are on the right track. Keep up the great work you're doing with animals. Also, this card brings about a message from a beloved pet that has passed away. Trying to see or sense your beloved pet. You may feel heat or tingling on your body, or feel your pet's presence around you. Your pets want you to know it is happy and that it loves you very much and is still around you and your family. This may be a sign that your animal spirit guides are trying to get in touch with you. So pay attention to any animals you're drawn to that keep appearing for you, as this may be a clue to who your animal spirit guide is. Your animal spirit guide will also be with you. It will give you physical warnings like animal instincts when you need to pay attention or be alert. Try to connect with your animal spirit guide. So, I don't know why I have these like this. So, it's clarify the connect with animals card. Clarify this card for me. We have the 10 of coins that came out. 10 of coins and the 2 of coins. 10 of coins and 2 of coins. So 10 of coins is all about generational wealth. It's all about, it's another form of celebration, but definitely on the coin spectrum, it's financial fulfillment, generational wealth, as well as, financial security and generational wealth. And with the 2 of coins that is hidden at the bottom of the deck, that it represents prioritization and adaptability. So with that, it could be connection with old money, legacies, family traditions, and gatherings, and or being plentiful. Okay, completely earthly and material success. But the card also carries warning of becoming stagnant and complacent. All right, so don't be too complacent to where you are going to feel like you are in a caged bird situation, because that will lead you to reprioritize, so you can get so you can be able to be in this 10 of coins energy and connect with animals as well to heal. Okay. Next, we have the card that of what obstacles could be in our way as a collective, and we have balancing yourself with direction, growth, and life stages. So finding the balance of it all. Okay, finding the balance of it all. So with the balance card, it is talking about each part of our lives contributes to a whole. The whole of who you are, the strength you draw from one area of your life can help you manage another. However, it now is time to reflect and address an imbalance. Okay, weigh up how much time and energy you devote to your health, finances, career, relationships, personal interests, and all other aspects of your life. Once you have identified the areas that need your focus, make a plan and restore balance. Nurture your whole self, mind, body, emotions, and spirit, which at the bottom of the deck as a collective, treat your body well with exercise, meditation, and massage. Okay. Also, look at the world around you. Pay attention to the energy of Mother Earth, the seasons, the sun, and the moon. Consider how the patterns of nature affect you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and how they relate to the cycles. The medicine wheel supports your transition from one phase to the next. Bring your focus inward, grow, transform, release, embrace new stage of aspects of yourself. Now, to clarify that, because I do see a butterfly on here, and butterflies do represent transformation. I also see a white feather on here. So you may be receiving messages from your spirit guides with a white feather. Also, I see a red. Is that a cherry here? Okay. I see a red cherry. Okay, so to clarify that, we have 2 of wands. 2 of wands meaning, of course, you see the person is sitting on a cliff, so he has to make a decision. But with the Two of Wands in this particular deck is dealing with discovery and progression, inner balance, material, spiritual, and physical equality, consciousness of self, or care of environment and humanity. So create a manifesto, a healthy manifesto, not the other type of manifesto to where you are going to do something that you regret. This is a manifesto for the betterment of you, so that could radiate amongst the ones that you love as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. I love this card. And as you can see here, this couple here, there's a big table, 6 chairs, but also though both of them are wearing the color white, which signifies purity and innocence. And she is pregnant, and that goes all the way back to focusing on the children. Focus on the children. Maybe this is a time to nest. Okay, maybe this is time for the collective to nest. All right. So with the Sun card is basically talking about, in this particular deck, okay, the Sun card is talking about abundance, fertility. What are you searching for in your dream life? Are you creating it? Who or what lights you up? When was the last time you took a break or a vacation? This card does represent the fire sign, specifically Leo. Okay, you may be a Leo, or you may be dealing with a Leo, but it's also associated with the solar plexus chakra. So with this brings warmth, positivity, success, investment in yourself and in your endeavors, good luck, essential events, payoffs, new interests, optimism. But with this particular thing, with this card for alignment, root out any issues you have around trusting others. Write out your life goals in present tense, okay? And in other words, write your goals out as if they are already happening, as if you are already in that state right now. Okay, because once you're doing that, is setting your mind, you're preparing your mind for some transformation to happen, so you can be able to be in that energy to where you want to be at. Okay. And lastly, we have the card here, the outcome. What is the outcome? We have open to love. Be open to love, relationships, passion, fulfillment. This better not turn out into a love reading. This better not turn out for a love reading. Be open to love is the outcome. Don't shut it out just yet. Be open to love. Basically, you are incredibly independent and don't often ask for help or let people in, but it's okay for you to allow yourself to receive from others. You will not become weak or lose your independence if you open yourself to people and relationships. Allow yourself to feel love, happiness, and fulfillment. Be open to meeting people, starting a relationship, experiencing new things. Try not to feel guilty for wanting more for yourself. You deserve to be content and fulfilled. Commit to letting other people into your personal space and allow yourself to enjoy life again. It's letting you know that your relationship area needs attention. Didn't I say this better not turn out to a love reading? I feel like it is turning out to love reading after this message. If you are currently in an intimate relationship, look how you feel in your relationship at the moment. Be honest with yourself. Look at what you can change for the better, or look at what you need to do to make your relationship happier. If you are single, this card is letting you know a new partner is about to come into your life. Don't be scared. You deserve to have a happy, equal, fulfilling partnership. In that order, in the words of Mama D. Okay, so to clarify, open to love. Clarify, open to love. All right, it's just a matter of time. In the words of Kim, if you know what I mean. The Star card, hope. There is hope that lies within. There is hope. And with the Seven of Wands, stand your ground while doing so. Stand your ground while doing so. The Hope card, the chakra associated, the chakra associated with the Star card is the crown chakra. So ask yourself these questions. Do you remember when you wished, dreamed, and prayed for things you have now? Do you know your why? What motivates you to try again tomorrow? Are you indeed free and authentically you in all circumstances? Draw and enjoy abundance in all forms with a heart of gratitude. Or just paint or write a poem if you want to align yourself. Paint or write a poem. I believe I'm gonna do that. I like this. I like that card. The Seven of Wands. When it's asked the question, do you remember? The song that came into mind was Michael Jackson. Do you remember the time that we fell in love? See, there go the Seven of Wands. Didn't I tell y'all? I kept. There go the Seven of Wands. Protection and challenge. Protect yourself as you are being open to love. Use discernment while you're being open to love. See there? Oh my gosh. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all seen the card come out. Okay. Because I was like, why keep saying the Seven of Wands in the beginning of the reading? And I did say, I'm pretty sure it's going to come out eventually. And it did come out. It came out in the end. Oh my gosh. Yo. This is bananas. Okay. This is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Okay. So Seven of Wands did come out. Protect yourself while being open to love. Okay. But be hopeful. Okay. Be hopeful so you can be fruitful and multiply. Yo, that's crazy, y'all. That's crazy that the Seven of Wands kept coming into mind, even though it was the Seven of Coins at the beginning and it ended up coming at the end. Look at. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let me go ahead and close out this message for you all because I am going overboard. But I like doing what I do. All right, so what will be the message from the ancestors to conclude the message? What will be the overall message for the collective? What will be the overall message of the collective? We have mineral solidness. Oh, this also deals with foundational standpoint. I already know. Water flow. Okay. Get grounded so we can be able to flow. Get grounded so we can be able to flow. So let's go ahead and read upon what it's talking about here. It says for this solidness card, it's time to survey what is solid in your life and what isn't and make adjustments as necessary. Are your personal boundaries solid or porous? Do you need to take a stand with others who tend to intrude your personal space? There go that Seven of Wands energy here. Do a further check-in with your relationships. Are they solid and dependable, trustworthy? How about yourself and your relationships? Do you stand by your friends? Are you willing? Are you sometimes too solid and impermeable, unable or unwilling to speak your truth or express your authentic feelings? It's also important to solidify your relationship with spirit to increase your doubt and restore your faith. Make a list of ideas where you need to refrain from and strong and loose those where you could be softer and more pliable. So you can be in the flow and tapped in. Okay, that concludes the message for the ancestors. Okay, That's what I'm getting. Feel free to leave your comments down below in the comment section below on what you think about this message. Be sure to check out the lunar messages, as well as the weekly energy reports, to gain some more understanding about what has came out with this spread. And be sure to be on the lookout for my podcast trailer. It's already out now, but So Holistic. Check out the trailer, see if that will be some content that you're interested in. But I'm gonna leave y'all to it. Always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. If you want to book a reading with me, book it at www.honeysoulchildbottega.com. And I'll see you guys in the next one.